uSawule wathi niyakusho kanje kuDavida nithi inkosi ayifuni ilobola. So yeah, it's lobola negotiations. So verse 25, the English version calls it the bride price. I guess that's what it's called in English. And then Saul said, thus shall you say to David, the king desires no bride price except 100 foreskins of the Philistines, that he may be avenged for the king's enemies. Now notice David's response. And it pleased David well to be the king's son-in-law before the time expired. So David loved the idea. So verse 27, and David arose and went along with his men and killed 200 of the Philistines, and David brought them and brought their foreskins, which were given in full number to the king. I like the emphasis there, that he might become the king's son-in-law. And Saul gave him his daughter Michal for a wife. So Saul was tricky, didn't work. Notice that in verse 25, now Saul thought to make David fall by the hand of the Philistines. Saul didn't want Lobola, but he wanted 100 dead soldiers. They always worry of people who do not want Lobola for their daughter. There is a hidden agenda. That's what I'm getting from this verse. Saul wanted David dead, but he didn't die. In fact, very interesting to note that David, he was asked to kill 100 soldiers, but he killed 200. Now he doubled the price he was charged. Very interesting. A challenge for men here. Don't just pay for what you were charged or what is negotiated. If possible, double the price of Lobola. And if you want to be like David, show that you are a man. Very interesting. Great lesson to get from David.